So this is part 8 of Veronica Mars Fun Facts. Let's get into it. Enrico Colatani and Laura San Giacomo shared an on-screen kiss in Veronica Mars and Just Shoot Me. Darren Norris was also a semi-regular on iZombie. He played Johnny Frost and appeared in a Party Down episode Investor's Dinner as Tony Corolla. Rob Thomas created both iZombie and Party Down as well as Veronica Mars. Darren Norris is also a voice actor. You might recognize his voice on Fairly Odd Parents. He plays Cosmo, and he's done a couple of other things, but that's mostly the main one that I know. Enrico also appeared in an episode of iZombie called Eternal Sunshine of the Caffeinated Mind, a Party Down episode called Willow Canyon Homeowners Annual Party, and the film Veronica Mars. All three were created by Rob Thomas. This series has appearances by actors Ryan Hansen, Kristen Bell, Robert Buckley, Francis Capra, Enrico Colatani, Percy Daggs III, Jason Doring, Kyle Gallner, Christopher Lowell, Christopher B. Duncan, Ken Marino, Ryan Devlin, Amanda Norrit, Darren Norris, and Lisa Thornhill from the following shows: Episode 1.1, iZombie, Party Down, and Veronica Mars. Rob Thomas created all 5 of these shows. After the end of season 2, television critic Alan Sepinwall asked Rob Thomas which elements revealed in the finale were planned ahead, and Thomas replied, "We all knew that Beaver was the killer of season 2 when we introduced him in season 1. We knew his motivations, so playing him as the picked upon, less manly Casablanca's boy was all by design." But Thomas also told Sepinwall that they did not plan for the eventual reveal that Cassidy had raped Veronica until the writing for season 1 was all finished. Originally, according to creator Rob Thomas, Veronica and Duncan were going to be related. After it got picked up by UPN, a broadcasting network, and not HBO, Showtime, or FX, they decided not to push into Twin Peaks territory. Both the season 1 Leave It to Beaver 2005 and season 2 Not Pictured 2006 finales titles were references to Cassidy Casablancas, played by Kyle Gallner. Duncan Kane leaves Neptune and is dropped as a character from the show halfway through the original 3-season run of Veronica Mars. The actor who played him, Teddy Dunn, likewise dropped out of acting entirely and made a career pivot. He graduated from Boston College Law School in 2013, and after several internships and jobs with various government agencies and law firms, he is, as of 2021, an assistant U.S. attorney at the U.S. Attorney's Office in Washington, D.C. Tina Margarino filmed scenes for episode 3.4, Charlie Don't Surf, but they were deleted. In the scenes, Mac is in Wallace's class and is visibly uncomfortable with one of the students in the class. While studying together, Wallace puts his arm around her and she stiffens, telling him it's not you. Later, Wallace confronts the student from their class, only to discover that the boy's interest in Mac is platonic, wanting to reunite with her as they used to go on computer camp together. In the final scene, Mac references that another student from her comm class makes her uncomfortable. Wallace quietly realizes that all these events are due to the aftermath of her relationship with Cassidy Casablancas, played by Kyle Gallner. Halfway through the second season, Dick is angry with his brother Cassidy and looks ready to attack him until Cassidy makes a never-explained reference to a Sally that stops Dick in his tracks and seems to uncharacteristically intimidate and terrify him. Showrunner Rob Thomas later explained this exchange in an interview with the Newark Star-Ledger. "There's a strange moment that is never answered, and there is no way to answer it, but means a lot to me, where Dick looks like he's going to punch Beaver for setting him up with the cross-dresser, and Beaver warns him, 'I'll get even. Remember Sally?' It just hangs there. No one knows who Sally is. We had it in our head that Sally was a pet of Dick's, that Beaver disappeared after Dick did something to upset him. Beaver has a dark side. He can take care of himself. If you're paying attention, it's tough to get that in there without pointing arrows at the bad guy. Killing and or torturing animals is one point of the McDonald triad. The 3 behaviors that in combination are taken by psychiatrists as a strong warning indicator of sociopathy in children." Why am I saying that wrong? The 2 other being fire starting and bedwetting after toddlerhood. Since Cassidy helped make homemade action movies that included amateur explosions and pyrotechnics, he seems to have been attracted to fire starting as well. So these references in combination are subtle foreshadowings of Cassidy's criminal insanity. At the end of season 1, episode 20, Mad, after Veronica finds out that Logan gave Tad the GHB the night of Shelley Pomeroy's party, Veronica stands Logan up for her boating date. In one of the final frames, the flag of the yacht club can be seen and reads, Albacore Club. This presents a strong connection to the noir film classic Chinatown, starring Jack Nicholson. Before making it big with Frozen in 2013, Kristen Bell met her first Hans in episode 19 of season 1 of Veronica Mars. Interestingly, both Hans were not what they seemed. And finally, during Veronica's chat with Abel Kuntz in season 1, Veronica, age 17, says she is 22. At that time, Kristen Bell was 24. So I hope you guys enjoy these videos. Don't forget to like, follow, all the good stuff. Come back because the next show that I'm doing fun facts on is Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I'll see you guys next time.